All right, welcome to my little slice of paradise here. So we're at the before walkthrough video out in Madrona. Again, we got these two cool houses next door, side by side. As you can see, we got a lot of work to do in here, right? So in this video here, I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through the game plan for this house. We got a lot of big changes we're gonna make to take this thing from being a really rundown house to being $1 million plus home. And I'm gonna kind of give over my ideas and give you guys some little tips on what we're gonna do there to make that happen. Before we jump into it, like always, you guys follow me on my Instagram page, Jared Flips Seattle. We got YouTube, Jared Buys Houses, and JH1 Homes. So as you can see, we've already started the demo. Everything's kind of well underway. If you saw the before video for the exterior, I let you guys know that one of the big things we did is help these people move all of their stuff from 50, 60 years that they just accumulated in here. And now this is where we're at. So we've started the demo, broken the cabinets down, that kind of thing. But let me show you guys what our game plan is here. So big changes on here. We're gonna leave the living room kind of like it is like this. And we're gonna end up having the dining room over in this section similar to how it is now, but we will remove this wall over here. When you get into these older homes, it's super typical to have pretty small compartmentalized rooms throughout the house. So what we're gonna do is we're really gonna open everything up. Again, the kitchen was already on that side, but we're gonna open up the walls over there to be able to create the open floor plan that everybody wants. And then back here, this is where we're gonna create a really amazing master suite. We have the bathroom that's currently there. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna turn this whole area into the new master. We're gonna push the bathroom down further that way, so we'll create a proper ensuite for this big bedroom. And then we're gonna have a powder room out at the end. So something you always wanna do is you always wanna have a powder room ideally for guests on, main levels, areas that you're gonna do a lot of entertaining, especially, you don't want people coming to the master bathroom. It's no good. So this is gonna get turned into a nice big master, and then we're gonna have the master ensuite over on that side with that powder room. So this whole first level is gonna be totally transformed, which I think is gonna be pretty awesome. And again, we kind of have some nice little views onto the backyard, which is a big, nice backyard. So we have great ceiling height, right? I'm 6'3" and I can't touch the ceiling. So I'm a happy, happy guy when I get into an old house with great ceiling height like this. So let's run upstairs. I'm gonna show you guys the plans for up there because we got big plans up there too. So let's go check it out. All right, so we're upstairs now, and one of the coolest things about this house is it's deceivingly big. When you look at it from outside, you don't expect there to even be an upstairs. So up here, this is like a ton of extra space, which is great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 more bedrooms and another bathroom up here. We're gonna open up this area over onto this side. We're gonna be able to have a bedroom right here. We're gonna have, I believe we're planning for like a Jack and Jill bathroom right on that side. And then we're gonna have another bedroom over on the other side. And then we're gonna have like a nice open den area. So it could be great. Right now, people need their home offices, so we'll have kind of an extra space up here to do that as well. But again, this is a super cool space, and we're gonna be able to really bring this thing back to life. Like you guys see all of this wood lath that's all over the place. A lot of this is gonna have to come down. We're gonna have to re-insulate absolutely everything, but we're gonna keep this charm, right? We have these nice angled ceilings, which adds that character, and people love to have that character in their homes. So, another little pro tip for you guys, it's always better to try to not always, but most of the time it's better to try to bring the character back to life in a home than try to really modernize it and make it something it's not. You wanna have the same look outside, be kind of brought inside the house. So if you have a really nice Tudor brick exterior, you don't want to come in here and make it super modern. So we're going to keep these cool things like these rounded ceilings, that kind of stuff, and just really add that character to this place. And people love it, and they're willing to pay more for that. Right? So that's a little tip for up here. Otherwise, this is going to be a really cool space. That's kind of it on the top floor. Let's go down to the bottom now. We have lots more space down there. I want to show you what we're going to do. So let's go down to the basement. Okay, hold on a second. Last thing before we go downstairs, something to notice and really be aware of is when you get into a big project like this, which this is a huge project, you have to look at all of the details. Stuff like all of these walls are open. We have to insulate every single wall. We have to do attic insulation. We got to insulate up here. We have to insulate over there. That's a lot of money that adds up. So when you're putting these repair estimates together, be very, very, very detailed and overestimate. And I'm going to talk more about that down in the basement. So now let's go downstairs.